Hi Twin Flames. Today I have your November Twin Flame Energy card reading for you. I'm pretty excited to do this because I actually forgot to do one last month, and so I feel like this is just like an opportunity to kind of reconnect with the energy of what's happening in your twin flame union and to gain some insights and see what's coming up for you and how you can better support yourself in your healing this month as you deepen into your union. And really, it's just inviting more love into your life and getting closer to your twin flame. It happens to be November of 2025 currently, but just remember that whenever you come across this card reading, there is a message in it for you, and there's something for you to receive. You're always perfectly, divinely guided to the wisdom that you need right now, and so you can trust that there's something here for you. My name is Anna. I am a certified twin flame ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. I help twin flames heal separation. I myself am in union with my twin flame, and I know how to heal twin flame separation. So my card readings are always geared in that direction. What is going to actually help you heal twin flame separation right now? We are going to focus on the energy of twin flame union, because what you focus on, what you believe in, what you feel in your heart is what you invite more of into your life. I'm going to be using my Journey of Love card deck. This is a beautiful deck by 𝗀𝗍𝗺 𝗀𝗂𝗽 and Richard Cohn. I have pre-shuffled and pre-selected our 4 cards. The first card I have for us here is Her Grace. This is card 17. And I see this divine feminine who is like, she feels to me like enveloped in this brightness. She has her face kind of turned upward. You could imagine kind of turned to the divine, to higher consciousness. And I feel like this card is about healing around the divine feminine energy this month. It really does not matter whether you yourself are a divine feminine or a divine masculine. You're going to be asked to heal around the divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy. But this is what's coming up now, healing around the divine feminine energy. I often see divine masculines who are very hurt and experience a lot of mother wounding around the divine feminine energy. And this is something that you must heal in order to have a thriving twin flame union. You don't have to control your healing or like search out these upsets, but it does help to have this intellectual awareness so that whenever you notice it come up, then you can say, oh, I actually don't feel good there, and there's something to heal. And I also see a lot of divine feminines healing around their divine femininity and relaxing into their divine femininity. Femininity is not like cooking meals and washing dishes and having babies. It's an energy. It's an energy of radiance and receiving and nurturing. But this doesn't mean that you're always going to be doing these things, holding these energies in the same way as other divine feminines. And if you're a divine masculine, your divine feminine is not always going to look the same and hold these energies in the same way as other divine feminines. Her Grace Also really reminds me that like it's safe to commune with your own inner divine feminine or with your divine feminine's divine femininity. That this energy is full of grace and love, and there's nothing to be fearful of. It doesn't make you weak to be in your divine femininity if you are a divine feminine, and it is not here to harm you and to hurt you if you're a divine masculine. It's safe to embrace that natural grace that the divine feminine holds, and to see that as the divine feminine's true self, that the divine feminine is not weak or trying to be harmful. So I feel like this first card is just all about healing around divine femininity. And so just watch out for that. If you are going about your month and you notice there's some healing coming up for you around divine femininity, trust where it is leading you and simply go in that direction. Now that it's in your awareness, you can heal it, and you can just use the mirror exercise to heal whatever upsets arise for you. You can find a link for that. If you don't know about the mirror exercise, go down to my description box and learn it. This is the tool for healing separation in your twin flame union, for relaxing into your femininity, for embracing your divine feminine's femininity, and every other aspect of love that you desire to invite into your life. Moving on to card number 2. This is actually card 22. This is our second card, card 22. And it says, love all that is. I'm sorry. It says, loving all that is. Yeah. So this kind of piggybacks on our last card. And it's like, but not limited to femininity. It's loving all that is. Loving instead of rejecting the shadow parts of ourselves, the places that we come to that we recognize need healing, where there has not been love before. It's loving even those parts. If you're finding that you're experiencing rejection or a lack of acceptance from your twin flame, it may be that you are not loving all that is yet. And so you can simply make a new choice here. You can say in your heart or out loud, I choose to love all that is. This is the only way to really actually love, is to love completely. And so it doesn't mean that you're just like hanging out, sticking around whenever things are really good, but that you're loving completely even whenever something feels off, whenever you notice a misalignment within yourself and your world around you, which is really just yourself. You're loving yourself completely. So where you find there is not love, bring love there. And where you find there is love, then continue to expand that love. Love completely. And you know that you have loved completely whenever you have peace in that place where there was not peace. So focus on loving completely, regardless of what things look like, even the darkness, even the shadows, even the places that you have up until this point felt are unacceptable. There is no part of you that isn't divine. None. You are completely acceptable, completely lovable, and so is your twin flame. The next card is simplicity. Yeah, okay. This is card number 4, simplicity. Yeah, stop making it so complicated. Your twin flame journey, healing upsets, loving your twin flame completely, loving yourself completely. It doesn't have to be a complex subject. It can be very simple. You don't need to know the beginning to the end. You don't need to know everything in between. You're only just going toward the peace, going toward the God in whatever you're encountering right now. You're keeping it simple. Whenever you notice that something feels overly complex or chaotic, you can bet that there's some healing there for you, that it's not the way of peace and love for things to be complicated and for them to feel chaotic. So love is very simple, very straightforward, and it feels good. Simplicity feels good, right? You're able to have simplicity in all areas of your life in your twin flame union so that you can focus on the good feeling, so that you can focus on the love. Simplicity allows you to have a lot of openness and space in your life to be able to focus on love. So maybe this is an invitation to simplify your healing process. The mirror exercise is incredibly simple, just 4 very easy, simple steps that help you heal your twin flame union. It really is that simple. Now, it takes persistence. The exercise is simple. The teachings of union taught by 𝗀𝗏 and 𝗀𝗍𝗃 that I have followed to heal my twin flame union, they're simple, but there are challenges, and you simply have to choose to always just move through those challenges. Choose the simple path, and it's just to love completely wherever you are. Love your twin flame, love yourself, love your life purpose, love the job that you are in completely. That means you're healing all the upsets if it doesn't feel good to you. You're loving completely. You're always going toward the love. Keep it simple and focus on the love. Our final card is the communal dance. This card is so pretty. Yeah, there's kind of like, this reminds me of like a little heart shape here. And it's feeling to me like there's like maybe some love that you feel like you're missing out on. And it's because you feel that you are missing your community. And this is exactly why 𝗀𝗏 and 𝗀𝗍𝗃 created the Twin Flames Universe Open Forum on Facebook. Go find that in the description box. It is a community where we are focused on healing the belief of twin flame separation. There are so many twin flames who have come together because of this community. My union is one of them, and community really has been such an important part of helping me heal my twin flame union. Whenever nobody else seems to understand, maybe family, maybe friends, they don't really seem to get it, and they're telling you to just move on from your twin flame, and yet your heart cannot move on because you're not meant to move on and leave behind the love of your twin flame union. You're meant to heal. Those things are coming up. That bad feeling is coming up for you to heal there, not to run away from it. But the community that I'm a part of, and that you can be too, has helped me persist whenever it feels like I don't necessarily have the strength within myself. And of course, my community is an extension of the love that I give to myself, but it's just another way that God shows up for you and loves you through a whole community of people that are also voting your victory, that know that twin flames can and should be together, and that have seen it. So we know that it is possible. It's impossible to duplicate that energy with people who don't understand how to bring twin flames together and just maybe feel like it's an impossible task. Nope, we know better over at the Twin Flames Universe Open Forum Facebook group. So yeah, consider coming and joining the community and really supporting yourself in that way, so that you're allowing yourself others around you who vote your victory and your success. That's a huge energy shift in your life, I promise you. Just to go over our cards one last time. The first one, Her Grace, all about healing around the divine feminine energy. Loving all that is. Yep, this is pretty straightforward. It's simply loving every aspect of yourself, every aspect of your life, even the places where you can see that you desire more. You have to love those places. You don't reject them in order to have less of that. You actually love them. You transcend that thing you don't want into love. So loving all that is. Then we have simplicity. Yep, it doesn't have to be complicated or chaotic. It can be very simple. And the mirror exercise is a very simple tool that you can use in order to heal. It doesn't have to be complicated. Your healing journey can be easy and loving. And yeah, you don't have to wait until you're with your twin flame in order to hand off tasks to them so that things can be simple for you. That's your job, to partner with God in that place if you feel like things are chaotic or complex. And then finally, the communal dance. And this is your invitation to find community. And we would love to have you in the Twin Flames Universe Open Forum. There's so much support there for you. There's a whole bunch of certified ascension coaches that truly know how to help you heal twin flame separation, and lots of others who are just on the journey themselves, like-minded. I am a certified ascension coach myself, and I can help you heal your twin flame union and get out of separation with your twin flame. If you want to explore coaching, go down below in the description box. Get yourself signed up for a free 30-minute introductory session. This is just going to be a consultation where we get to know each other and we find out if we're a good fit for one another. I would love to support you and help you heal. It truly is so beautiful whenever you recognize that all of the love, all of the support is yours to be received. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you in my next video.